Hello everyone and welcome back towards episode 53 of my Age of Engineering Let's Play series. Now today again, this is the second half of the episode that I recorded again last time. It's getting too often, this whole recording, like too long episodes. And it's the second half of the episode, so it's another half an hour's worth of content going on here. For our wither spawn is set up so we can finally set up our wither stars and get all wither stars. I keep saying wither stars. Nether stars. To get all the nether stars automated and that process fully done and automated, which is lovely. And that is, yeah, so what I'm going to do now is hand it over to myself, which is always very weird to do. But, you know, hand it over to myself and then we will go through set with a farm up and, yeah, it'll be awesome. So, here you are, me. Me. Here you go. Alright, so now we should have everything we need. Crack on, we're getting a bit long on the episode now. So we need the Draconic obsidian. Again, so that is somewhere there. So what I want to do is I want to make a 4x3. So we need 8, 16, a few. So you go there, you go in there. All right. So we need 8. What? We don't have any. Are you kidding me? Blaze. Now you should have that all crafted, right? We don't. You. Okay. Let's make a stack of blades then. Let's go 16. Or 2. I know it's not the most efficient way to do it, but it's fine. And then let's try guns, which are confused obsidian. You and you. So we need that. So let's get. So we need 8 plus 3, 11 plus 15. And a 16 and 4 more, 17, 18, that's 20. 20 should do it. So what I want to do is put this in the floor. Actually, may be one wider. No, it's fine. Yeah, put it in the floor. So what I want to do is put this here. Oh, that blooming 5x5 again. This is so I need a lot of them removed, but right. So we need a 3. All these go as well. So let's move all you. 3. So 1, 2, 3. So that. So we've got 2 in the middle. I kind of want to make it a bit bigger, so I might have to make some more of them. That's fine. Like that. So I want to make this 4 wide. No, I'll make it 5 wide. Yeah. Like that. And then 3, 4, and then 1. Yeah, so it's closer than that. Right, so you put another one in the corner there. What we're doing here is making the portal to basically teleport it from what will be here into there. So we need 3 more of these. 1, 2, and 3. You might think we need 2, but we don't need 3. I promise. So that's that. Ah, we didn't need. No, we didn't. You're right. So I want to put this there. Let's break you. Take a second to break. Now we need to make a couple of things now. So we need to make. We need to make 2 things. We need to make the. I think it's this disc plate receptacle. I'm pretty sure this is what we need to make. I'm pretty sure. And for that we need to make a teleportation core. Teleportation core is a pulsating mesh, which is something we've got enough of. Nice. I like it. But we need another one. And that is annoying. That is very annoying. But I think Dude Man's got some end beasts, so I think we can go quite kindly get some end beasts from him. Any more of you? We don't. It's fine. So you know? There we go. So we've got one of these, but I do think we need a second one. I'm pretty sure we need a second one for this bad boy, right? Yeah, I need one more in there as well. Right, so we'll go over there in a second. I'm sure he won't mind. I think everything's on the server in a minute anyway. So get one of you, craft you up. Thank you. It'll take a second. And then we're able to make you. What you do. There we go. Awesome. And then you should make you. Awesome. Right, so let's quickly go nick thing in there. Because what we need to do is put the disc receptacle in there. So let's go over to Dude Man's base. Or Quick Corner, as it's now called. Change his name. And go over to his NVs, which are over there. What does he have? Oh, he doesn't have any propulsors. That's annoying. Oh, it's that one, is it? Which we need to use. Yeah, it's got plenty of that. Right. So let's go and put this in centrifuge. Do you have a centrifuge here? It does. That's fuller. Okay, that's fine. We'll go over to our base and we'll do it there. So we want to go to space station. Put this into. So you get these mysterious combs from the end bees you find normally around the end. Don't do anything fancy for them, and then you put them in a centrifuge, and then that goes through and mixes through the stuff, the good stuff. I'm hoping. I'm gonna double check, just make sure I'm not talking at my rear end. That just gave us honey. That was not what I wanted. That's fine. We'll leave that a second. Yeah, we go. Saw it then. Came in. We did see it. It's fine. We did see it. So let's go back home again. And hopefully by the time we get home, that should be nearly ready. So let's go back downstairs. And while it's doing that, we'll set up one more thing. So we want to on the ranged collectors. I could craft you up as well while we're waiting. Should be fairly quick. That was a lot of crafting for that. Anything. But it's quick, so I'm happy. So with you, I kind of want to put you. We don't have any interfaces around here, do we? No. Okay, that's fine then. So what we can do is put you for now. I'm going to put you there. 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 Hopefully that should pick up everything that's in here. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. So what I want to do then is get an import bus. Import. We've got one. Awesome. And a cable. Nope. Cable. Bah. That'll do. Go up here. Go to you. Put you there. And put the import bus, which is there, onto you. That and you should eventually come online in a second. We'll check that in a minute. See that's online. And then we'll have that right. So now we should hopefully have enough to make this dislocator. So Draconic. Draconic means one of you, and that is one of you. So we need one of you. Yes, you see, beautiful, awesomeness. Thank you, dude, man. Such quick on. And then we need you, which should be some glowstone as well. There's some glowstone ingots. Glowstone, which again we have autocrafted. So we need to craft. Should be really quick. 1 and 2. Crafting like that. Awesome. And you, and then we need to make the dislocator again. Nope. Like so. I've got achievement, and we've got nothing. Now, remember this rightly. You get to a spot where you want to come to, and you shift right click with it. There we go. So now it's set to here, so the withers will always come to here. And if we put this into there we go. Now this portal will take anything that falls into there. So if we go through there, we appear here, like that. Magic! So what we're going to do is basically set up the spawner to be here and drop things into there. Because no matter where it goes in there, it'll always take it to that spot. Like so. Awesomeness. So what I want to do now is... Can we take you out of there? We can. Good. So I want to put you on my bus. I don't use you because that would be good. And I want to set up the withers. So I want to put that, and that. Now what I want to do is make some counting filters, which we don't have enough of, do we? Of course. So some counting filters. We don't have them all crafted. I thought we all crafted them. I could have sworn we all crafted them, but apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, so what do we need the end of stats for? I think, yeah, give me a second to craft up this stuff, and I'll be right back once we've got some more of these counter filters, because it's going to take a while to do them. Right then, so now we have everything we need. We have all we have all 7 counting filters. I made a pattern for them as well, so they're all ready to go. And I've also done a little bit of work here. You see, I have moved these one out, so it's in the middle. It doesn't need to be, it can be just there, but I just, I feel safer with it being one out because it means the wither's going to spawn here, and it's got all this room here to fall into, so that's good for me. So what we need to do, and then I've got some conduits here which go into on the back of all of these mechanical users, and then goes down, it goes around here and up into this chest here, and then I've got a redstone conduit there and there. Basically what I want to do is I want this to give out a signal. So you want to run a cable there as well. You go, so yeah, cool. So what we basically want to do is this to run out a signal to here once we're below a certain number of nether stars, which will allow this to extract here and then start spawning with this. So let's do the filters and stuff. Let's get everything we need first. So let's get rid of you for now and you can do. So we need an export bus. Where are you? Give me an export bus. It'll take a second to do. That's fine. I'll get you in a second. And then we also need a level limiter. We should have one of you, don't we? Yes, we do. Awesome. And then we also need some soul sand, obviously. Soul. And we also need some wither skulls as well to actually make that bad boy. Awesome. So then what we need to do is, is the export bus ready yet? Is that ready? It is nearly ready. Right, okay, so what we'll do it behind here first. So what we need to do here is basically, and all of these, you need to turn these to be on insert with an item filter. Clear out these, and then with this character filter, item filter, we want to say we want 1 soul sand. So make sure you unclick it once, because if you click it like multiple times, you will. Oh, okay, maybe not. Yeah, because you can do that. Yeah, see, this is 32. So if I click it with 2, it'll now put 2, 33, 34. Oh well, I don't know. Clear it out. We just want 1. So if we right click, that puts us 1. Yeah. Let's double check they're still the same. Yeah, 1. So we're gonna do this for all these ones in the middle. We insert filter. Oh, it's for safety. 1 of you. Then you. Insert filter and 1 of you. See, now sometimes it just plays hard to get. 1 of you. And then that side over there, we want insert filter 1 of you. And on the top, we want again insert filter and then 1 of you. Again with you. Insert filter 1 of you. Throw the skull down, why not? And again, last one, insert filter and 1 of you. So now in theory, if we turn this to the right one, this one to be insert with that. So these are all now an insert on green, right? Right? Just double check. Yeah, all now insert on green. Cool. So what we're going to do is put things in here, and this should place with a redstone signal. And I just realized something else we're going to have to do. That's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's cool. So then I want to put a level emitter. Let's just break you a second. Now I'm hoping we can put one like there. Are you going to work? Yes, you are. And I want to put nether stars in you, so let's get some nether stars. So put you like that. And then in you, we want to put nether star in there and say we want you to emit a signal when levels are below. Let's leave it as, for now, leave it as 5, but we'll put it up to like 50 in a minute. I don't want to start placing things right now. I want to wait. So then we need the export bus, which is stuck on that. Let's go check that on the base, I think, because for some reason we're not processing it better than that. There's a space station. Let's see what's going on with this bad boy. Frames dived. Come on, frames, catch up. Thank you. So are you just like not working? Is that because of you? You just being a moral pain in the rear end? Alright, let's try again, I suppose. These keep being really funny, these. I'm not quite sure why. So let's try again. Export bus. Craft, yes. Craft you. Now, do you do anything in here? So you're working now. And you're pulling out fine. So I don't know. Maybe take locking mode off again. Maybe that's going to help. I don't know. That's annoying. Frustrating. Why have you got stuff? Why have you got stuff in you? Why are you? And why wasn't you that's very confusing. Let's try that again to see. Circuit. Yeah. Crafting one more you, please. So we can go in there. You're crafting you, yeah. So then, do you get put into here? No. No. I don't get it. But you still see her crafting that. So what's going on with you then? I don't get what's going on. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Let's just check the channels over there. If it doesn't, if we can't figure it out, then let's have a tinker after the episode. So what we've got here? We've got 26, 32 channels. We're not using any. We're not using more than the channels we've got. And we've got. So we've got 8 of 8 channels there, and that's using all the machines there. So we're not having enough, too much channels there either. So why are you starting to play up all of a sudden? And why? Right, I'll have to think this after the episode because I'm not sure what it's doing, but it's not working, and I don't know why it's not working, and that's highly frustrating. That's really frustrating because I don't know why you wouldn't be working, or where you've just put that pattern. You put it in there. Right, that is very confusing. Let's check the conduits behind it just to see if there's a conduit issue or something. Why are you on insert? You should be an extract. For one. Let's try it one more time. One last time with you, and then if it doesn't work, we can just leave it and we'll go tatty bye bye. So, you're crafting you. And you're crafting that pattern there. And you're not being pulled out. So, the question is, why aren't you being pulled out? Extracting green was active. Where it appears that for some reason the green cable's not there. Right, okay, let's use this bad boy. Put this on the thingy mode, and then let's put it into you. So now you should have extracted from there, right? Yeah. You're in there, right? Yeah. So now you finished, right? Yes. Alright, so somehow this cable here had been disconnected. I'm not quite sure how or why. Maybe when I was putting this cable in last episode it had done that. That's quite possible. But I think we fixed it now. That's cool. Anyway, so back to what we was doing. Export bus. Wrong place. We want to go back home. I need to change that name to old basically because that's just not home anymore. But we're keeping a few things here, so not too bad. So we need export bus again. Export. And then I also want to get some cobble as well. Or just some stone or something. Stone. And stone will do. Just something. What I want to do here is basically set this to be on everything like that. Barring you to be soul sand and you to be with the skeletons like that. And then I want to get a capacity card, which I don't know if I'm going to actually have actually. Capacity. We do have one capacity card. Awesome, that's perfectly what we need. Right, so if we get this bad boy and put you there, and on you, we put you in the middle, capacity card, and with skeletons like that. So you're going to keep you full with soul sand and with skeletons like so. And then in theory, or what we need to do before we mess this up, put that back in there. So in theory, if we get a let's turn you off skeletons for now. Let's put one with a skeleton skull in there. And in theory, what she's going to do is only place one wither skeleton skull on there. I want to test to make sure this only puts one in here. I want to test to make sure these are all set up correctly as well, because these ones have to be right click on. Use a block, I think. So we want upper left slot only. 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 And again for you. And again for you. So these are all right click. That's fine. I think it's just like place block, right? Let's find out. So let's get a lever. I think we can just turn you on. You should do something. Nope, of course. No, I just put you on to active with signal. So you place block. Okay, awesome. So you need to do that. So you need to be. So cool. You're gonna keep one on there. So that's good. You're keeping one on there, and you're keeping one on there. Cool. And you keep one on there too. So this will always like extract a few more than what we actually need, but that's fine. That's what we want. So what we're going to do again is on that one we need to place block, place block, place block. Nice. And then you need to be place block, right? No. Use item on block. That's it. Be good. Use item place block. Nope. Use block. There we go. So it's use item on block. It needs to be use item on block and use item on block. Okay. So in theory, if we put the wither skeleton skulls back in there, this should do it. Let's just double check everything's working. So you are on. You're powered. Yes. You are picking up everything whitelisted. That's fine. And whitelist nether stars. And you are importing. You've got a channel and you're importing. Yep, you are. Cool. So theory time. If we get you and put you there, you should spawn the wither, you get put in there. That's not what I wanted to do. So let's get hurt by that thing as it gets killed. It should get killed straight away, which it does. We need to get an XP chest in here as well, actually. Let's put another stars. Awesome, so that is working. So let's turn you off because let's figure out this bad boy. Why did you place that there? Right. Well, I need that block, but I can't get the block because it's in there with the wither. So let's wait for the wither to die. Die already. Die. Thank you. That's straight away. It's what I like to see. That isn't quick death. So you nothing, you nothing. Okay, so left click, right click. That's the only. You've got to be. Use that as one block, don't you? I wonder if that can be that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's just try it. 10. Let's sort this out. So you add item block. No. Use item. No. Entity. Nope. Generic click. Nope. Place block. Nope. Yeah, so that has to be that. How quick it is, man. That's spawning them like super quick. Like crazy quick. This is gonna spawn like a whole load of withers. And hopefully they're all within range. Perfection. Now the only thing I'm worried about is I'm hoping that this thing can kill all the way back to here. It's that thing not seeing all nether stars. That is annoying. So we may need to move that to like here or something, just so we can get back to this back corner. Or we just put something on this back wall here so that we might move that back wall, move this back wall one forward. That might be a good idea. But it's working reasonably well. Reasonably well. And you're not on. So this is gonna spawn like absolute butt tons worth. That's fine. So now that's gonna keep you going. Awesome. So this is actually working. So if we let's move this, shall we? Because that's what probably want. There's no way of making this range bigger. Unless we move that, we could just do this. Put you up there. Get a block of whatever and put that there. We could just put this bad boy. Break you. And you come back to me. Could just get this cable. Put you there. Put import bus there, and put the range collector there with a whitelist of Nether Star. Now that's one block further, so that should, in theory, but you know, theory never actually works out in logic. Should, in theory, be working. In theory. Now I say in theory because, you know, theory often doesn't actually work in reality. And the only thing I am worried about is that if the wither tries and gets stuck here, because it might be too far away. But I think it should be okay. So let's just try it again. So let's see how many nether stars we've got. Let's try it again. Nether. So you see we've got 60 nether stars. So let's say that we don't want 60, we want 50. Keep minimum 50. That's going to keep spawning them and get stuck on them. Alright, maybe we need some speed upgrades on the bottom ones. That is very frustrating that keeps happening. Very frustrating. Stop that. Let's put 5 speed upgrades. 3. There we go. So that should. Nah. Okay, let's put all the speed upgrades in there. There we go. Ow. And you still do your thing, like that, don't you? I wish there was a way to slow this down or make it so it only places it on the block. That would make things so much easier. Give me a second to fill with this, guys, and then once I've filled up with that, I'll be right back and, you know, finish off there. Right, so I've just done a few changes at the back of here. I can show you what I've done. I've quickly put these onto be a 10 priority. These top 3 are on a 0 and each on a 10. So in theory, it should always populate these bottom ones before it does anything to do with the top ones. And I also want to set this bad boy here down to round robin. Because that should, in theory, maybe not. Right, let's try it without round robin first, and then we can put round robin on afterwards. So, let's put you in there, which will spawn you. And then we're going to need to do like that. It's going to start spawning, so that should always, which it seems to be doing. Is it working a treat so far? That's a lot of withers. That's like a serious amount of withers being spawned. It's crazy! That is crazy. Alright, so again, we're not quite getting all the nether stars still. I missed quite a few nether stars, haven't we? This is a bit confusing. I think it always seems to be in this corner, so I think, does it get picked up if we put one of these like on this spot? Does that get picked up there? No. Okay. There. So it needs 2 blocks over. Okay, so I think we need to have a fiddle with this bad boy up here. Let's see if I can get it to come back to me. And that magnet, I don't understand why that magnet does not want to work like properly. It just seems broken. So we want the what's it called? The thing in my bob doody what's it's a range collector. Now I wonder if this works in a radius in sense of if we put this here, would this pick that up then? Get the door doing it. Whitelist it and whitelist. Do you pick that up? No, you do not. Okay. That's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna be totally dirty with this. We're not dirty, but not my cleanest work, but unfortunately it'll have to do. So let's break you. And then let's get some conduits and that bus will just come up here. And we'll run it down underneath because that should then, again, it will be the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Where's the magnet? Magnet. Thank you, please. Thank you. Right, so I'm meant to put the magnet away because it will cause me issues. Right, so we want some cables as well, some more blue cables. Let's get a stack of you blue cables. Thank you very much. Put you there, you there. Right, so the range collector can sit here with a filter on you, which picked you that store, awesome, and also on XP these bad boys because these get dropped as well. Put you in there as well, like so, awesome. And then we put the import bus on you, and then we get the cables and run the cables out like this. Again, it's not going to be my prettiest work, admittedly, but it'll be effective-ish. Let's run this cabling down here and down here to you. Awesome. So now, in theory, that should work beautifully. Well, you've done that, which is really, really irritating. No, I'm very curious to why you've done that. That is so annoying. Let's try it. So, okay, so you're... So let's put these two in here. So you go there. Up left slot only. And then you go there. That's one of the last wither. This will be a test to make sure that our range collector is definitely collecting things. So it's going to do that one for you. How many thingies do we have now with us? Stars even. 36 stars. Awesome. Plus the 7 we've got in our inventory. So, in theory, I do want to keep this above 50, so I want to put this to 55. So that should go through and place all of these every time, one by one. That's going to spawn a lot of withers. So we'll do one more final test to make sure this is all working okay. There's so many wither bars on top of the screen. This is mental. Love it. That thing is so OP, but so amazing, and it's still broke on at least one occasion. That's not good. Right, so let's try then doing a round robin on this as well. So that should never ever 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 do it anymore. I say, and then does it again anyway. And again. And again. There. Right, so hopefully it won't do that anymore. We cannot be. Where's all my like skulls? Skulls on there. Yeah. Right, let's just get 3 of you. I've got loads of acceleration cards spare from when I was doing my upgrades and thingy. So I want to go to you and take. We can't run out of skulls. There's like no possible way to run out of skulls. No, 18,000 with the skulls. I thought so. So let's try again. Put you there, and then let's go to you, and then let's go to put all you in there. Yes, super quick. And then let's get one of you. Nope, didn't want to do that. One of you. Just to complete this loop so that we've got. Then that hole should be empty. And in theory now, whenever we're requesting it, it should always go through and do its thing. At least. It won't do a full loop though, will it? That's a good point. We may have to keep checking it, but I think we're nearly there with it. So I'm pretty happy with that. We now have an automated wither star spawner, which is nether star. Wither star? Where am I getting wither star from? Nether star spawner, which is awesome. So stars, 57 nether stars. Awesome. So I keep that above. Let's keep it. Let's keep it above 64. Nice even stack. You should do that. Still manages to break you. Okay. I have to figure out how to figure out this thing to stop this doing that. so many times. But I will have a look in between episodes and see if I can figure it out and see if we can get a way around it. Because I'm not sure of a way we can do that. Seriously, that's a lot. Are you going to turn off in a second? Because that's a lot of villagers spawning now. You're off now, so you should stop spawning, which you have. Oh my good god. Oh my good. I like how that guy was getting very close, and you're getting very close. It's great. It's awesome. Love it. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. So what? So how many stars do we have now? Let's see how many X's we get. So we've got star. So yes, we only got the 20 more. It's good fun, man. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And that's a lot of hard work, a lot done. Again, I'll look in between episodes about how we can get around the whole placing it down, see if we can figure something out. But for now, it seems working pretty well. Our channel's looking pretty good in here, so it's importing to the network. Which is good. And what else do we want to try and do today? Actually, one thing I want to look at doing, but I'm not sure we'll do it today, is I want to look at the next thing for Draconic. So if we look at Draconic stuff, what we want to do really is we need to get these bad boys, so the infusers. So the basic infusion cores are made with empowered Nori crystals, which takes a lot of empowered Nori. So we want to do that. I want to make that in here for future. I also want some of these relays. Oh, nice. These do nice. Cool. So what I might do now is craft up some patterns of these with you now, and then we can go about. Oh, what's this take here? Nice. Let's go ahead and make these, and then we'll set up a couple of them, and then I'll go set up the rest of the base for them because now it's even better. Oh, I also want to look at the Draconic core as well. Probably should make the tablet. What's the tablet cost? Give me you. Ooh, knowledge to the max. Right. So this is a very bad looking guy. So we want the main window to be. So menu. I assume that was like the opacity, but apparently it's not the opacity. Let's try you. No. You. No. Transparent draconic purple work. This makes no sense. I don't know what to do with these. Main window. Nav window. How annoying. I'll have to fiddle with this. So, looking through this, we want to make. I want to look at making the fusion crafting, which looks like this, which looks awesome. It looks amazing, and we got this. Basically, got to do this in a 3x3 pattern. So this, and I want to make the wyvern tier. So we need to make the basic infusion injectors. So we need to make 8 of these plus a 9th one and a 10th one actually to make the other part, and then can we go back? Yeah, so it's got to be in a 3x3 in any of these any the orientations. So that's pretty cool. And again, I'm going to put that in here. I think possibly on this wall here would be pretty cool. I reckon. Yeah, I reckon that'd be pretty cool on this wall here. So I have one there and another one there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then let's see if we can figure out how to go back into here. And then we also want to get some tools and some armor. So I think we might look at energy storage core, which is this. We'll make this bad boy, and this is really hard to read. So we need to make stuff. Right, okay. I'll figure out how to get this to look a lot better, because at the minute we can't see anything at all to do this. That's not good at all. So let's quickly look at what we need to make, and what I'll do. We'll start off crafting some stuff now, and then we can go. And so if we get our draconic stuff, we want. So we want some armor, but we can't make this draconic stuff, so we have the empower. That's fine. And the awakened core, we obviously need the awakened draconium ingots, which you have to do the ritual for to get the awakened draconium ingots. Oh, you don't need the ritual anymore. Oh, you do. Yeah, we need to go kill the dragon a few more times to get a few more dragon hearts. And lots of these draconic cores, man. Wow, lots of these. So that's pretty cool. What else do we need? So I want to make a full set of armor with the Wyvern tier armor. So we need lots of Wyvern cores and lots of energy cells. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll set up a few of these to go now. So let's craft up 10 of you. It's going to take a lot of crafting. Love it. Let's also craft up 10 of you. Awesome. And then let's also craft up like 20 of you. So you should do that, and then you should be able to craft. Are you going to craft any? You're not crafting any singularities. Wow. You know what? Let's craft up 40 of you. There you go. Let's give it some crafting as well. Awesome. Love it. But there's no CPUs available apparently. Why is there no CPUs available? What are we crafting? So you're doing you. Oh, we have to be careful with these because it's not going to be able to do us very well, is it? You're crafting up refined obsidian dust. Are we going to do that thing? I'm just going to see. Why not? Right, anyway, so let's craft up 30 you again, 40 again. 40. Still nothing to go. If we're going to do it, then do it. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there, guys, because I think we've done pretty well. Got quite a bit done today. And we've got our whole nether spawner go. The wither nether star spawner. I don't know what it is. I know Minecraft. I do. So yeah, we've done pretty well today. I've got a few things planned for the next few episodes that I want to get done. So I want to get into Draconic stuff. And then if we're looking in the manual, we're looking at this earlier on, because we're in the Draconic age now. Oh, there's not much really here for us to say. It's just about getting bigger battery and energy storage. So that's we're going to get our thingy. We need to make a dimension builder at some point so we can get some of the dimensional shard ore. And then we need to get towards the creative age, which is getting our creative flight and everything, which is awesome. So we need to start doing that pretty soon. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And the atomic multiplier we need to get as well. But I'll get into this a little bit more detail once we get more there. We've got a fair few bits more to do before then. We've got our whole cord set up downstairs, which is going to look beautiful. But yeah, I'm excited. We've got a lot more to do. It's awesome, lovely, awesome, beautiful. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I do really appreciate it as always. And as always, if you did like the episode, please do hit the like button down below. It does help our channel a lot. If you're not already, please do consider subscribing. That helps out again the channel a lot. And if you didn't like the episode, hit the dislike button. Tell me why. Hit the comments. Tell me why you didn't like the episode, and I will worship and I will do anything I can to make you happy. You know, if my viewers aren't happy and my subscribers aren't happy, then I'll do whatever I can to make them happy, because that's the type of guy I am. So I appreciate it as always. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.